What's up, guys? It's me again. I mean, who else could it be? I am the one and only. How is it going, guys? So this is the next pickups video. So I've been smashing the car boots. It's been great. It's been so good. So I've got some sweet pickups to show you guys. So good. So let's just jump right into them. So yeah, actually found a few little retro games on the car boot. You never ever see like Mega Drive. You never see that far back. Damn. So what caught my eye? Obviously a FIFA game. They always turn out to be FIFA, don't they? So FIFA 95, which I don't mind because it's for the collection, and I'm a massive football fan. I do not mind at all. I recently found out on Facebook there was a video saying FIFA 97 had an indoor mode, which is amazing. I literally didn't know that. I didn't know any FIFA had indoor mode at all, apart from obviously like FIFA Street, like that had them sort of environments. But yeah, all lovely and complete. And also along with this, she had Sonic 2, which I already have it boxed and complete. Super Hang-On, which I don't have, so I'm really happy to have that. Obviously I just need to find a box and manual for it, but or either alternatively hang on to it, like, and just, you know, enjoy playing it and whatever until I find a complete one and then get rid of this. I don't know yet. But thing is, CEX, there was only giving them about 60p each for both of these, so I would rather pass them on to someone else. I'd rather pass them on to a collector or something who wants them or wants them to complete a nice complete in box copy. So grabbed these three, and she said you can have them all for £1. Absolute bargain. I thought she was going to say £1 each. She said you can have all of them for £1. I was like, yeah, cool. She also had these two Game Boy Advance games. There's like a, is it My Little Pony? Yeah, it is. My Little Pony and The Little Mermaid. She had those as well. She was like, oh, you can just have them. She just like wanted to get rid of them. She was like, you can just have them with these. So literally all these for £1. Not bad at all. She just wanted rid of them. So obviously this will be going straight in the collection, and then these ones will be getting passed on, and then obviously try look for a box and a manual for Super Hang-On possibly. But yeah, obviously at least I've got the cart for now. I can actually play the game. So good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to throw like an amazing pickup at you right now. Let me just check a moment. I need to get my phone out, not being ignorant or anything. This is for gaming purposes. Let me go on my eBay app. Go on my sold stuff. Because I've been sticking stuff on eBay. I haven't done this in ages. Sold 4 things and I made like just over £50. So I haven't showed you guys any of these because obviously I haven't made a video or whatever, but I got, it was a Furby. I got it for about, it was about £2 or something like that, and I thought, oh, I might be able to make a bit of profit. Just a bit of a, but I think I about broke even. Yeah, it sold for like £5.09 plus free shipping. This isn't very good at showing my phone at all. I also got a World of Warcraft. Literally broke even on this as well. It was like a, what do you call it, like a Mega Bloks thing. Got that for 50p. Ended up selling it for £4.02. I mean, the thing is, when I look at the sold listings, some of them say like, some of them said about £8. I thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to make stuff from this, but no. Sometimes it just doesn't happen, does it, guys? I also picked up, this was £2, I think, or £4. Might have been about £4, I think. Super Mario Chess Collector's Edition. It was absolutely immaculate. It was all sealed and everything. All sealed, apart from, I took pictures to show. You can just see about there around its mouth. Just some little things in the seal. Just some little tears. And that literally was it. It was just beautiful condition and everything. Looked on eBay and there was some that were going for about 35, 40 quid sealed. And I thought, oh, nice one. You know, I'll put it on. Mine sold for a total of £21.50. £17.50 plus £3.99 shipping. Most of the time I do put free P&P, but I thought I'm just going to stick, like, because it's a heavier item, I'll stick a bit on for the P&P. But yeah, obviously made a bit of profit on that. Probably made about 15 after fees and all that and postage. This was amazing. I got a Pokédex for £1 on the car boot, and I already have one, or else obviously that would be something for me to keep, but I already had one. I put everything on literally for 99p and free shipping, unless I choose to charge for the shipping. But yeah, they sold for £21. awesome. So after postage, I always post like second class signed for, and I always do signed for because you never know people that bore me, you know, when they say they don't arrive and whatever. So I probably made around 15 or maybe even 17, 18 pound profit from that. So I made a total of around £51.60. There we go. And then from I think I'm sure it was Dave McShane, I think it was, on the Galaxy Sega group. Great guy. He had a copy of something. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember how much it was. I'm sure it was about £53 or £55. So really, it didn't cost me the full amount. So it's a game I've wanted for ages. And it was on the, it's actually on the, what do you call it? The Sega Mega Drive collection. Let me show you it, hang on a minute. That's what I'm talking about, guys. By the way, this was featured in my birthday pickups, because I literally bought it with birthday money, which you probably would have seen. And also, I just want to throw in there, I chose to get it on the PlayStation 4. I mean, the Xbox One, that is my main console, like, and I literally picked up the PS4 just for exclusive games. But because of the controller, because the PS4's got like a smaller and just less complex controller, I got that because it's just easier to play retro games on. I wouldn't be able to play these games as well with an Xbox One controller, so that's why I got it on PS4. So this game is on here. And the game is, drumroll, it is Ristar. So happy to have it, I really am. It's even got the little Sega sticker there. Absolute beautiful condition. It's something about, it was about 53 or 55 quid, I'm sure. And it goes for like 60 on eBay. The price for this has soared. But it's a beautiful condition. I'm really surprised with that the manual's black and white, but would have been nice if it was coloured, I reckon, because it's so colourful, yet with a black and white manual. But this is an amazing game. It is really good. Really good game, guys. It's always a bonus when it has the hang tab as well. Yeah, so beautiful edition that is, guys. Really happy to have that. So that's another, I mean, compared to some prices, not necessarily a big hitter, a massive hitter, but still, pricey game. It's pricey and it's quite sought after, really. So, right then, guys, let's have a look. I've got a lot of DVDs, really. I've got a lot of DVDs this week, but they're awesome, though. Some of them are gaming related as well. Let me show you. So this is just one of my favourite films ever, and I've wanted it. I used to have it on copy years ago, but I don't know where it is, and I've wanted to watch it for ages. It's just been so long. This is only 50p, and it's directed, is it director? Yeah, Nick Love, who did The Football Factory, and yeah, it's got my man in it, Danny Dyer. It's really good. I would genuinely recommend this. I'm sure it came out in 2005. Absolutely loved it ever since it come out. It's really good. This was also 50p. Gaming related. Never seen this. Never even knew of it. House of the Dead. Based on the best-selling Sega video game, it says. And it's a rental copy as well, but it didn't really bother me. It's only 50p as well. Matrix meets Dawn of the Dead, apparently. When four college buddies hear about a fantastic rave happening on a remote island near Seattle, they are determined to get there whatever it takes. But when they arrive on the island, they find it completely deserted, and they encounter zombies, basically. So, oh, it sounds so good, man. They just do everything in their power to survive the most terrifying night of their lives. Their only chance is to fight back, and to do that, they must find a way to kill the dead. Based on the hugely successful Sega video game, The House of the Dead. This unique film boasts an unprecedented level of cooperation between Sega and the production in terms of exploiting potential synergies between the video game and the movie released. So that'd be really cool. So on the special features, the sexy babes of House of the Dead. House of the Dead 3 official game trailer. House of the Dead 3, I've got that on the original Xbox. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the screenshots on there. So yeah, I have not yet watched it, guys, but I will let you know, hopefully in the next pickups video, what it is like. How cool is that, though? I thought, hell yeah, even if it's bad, like, it could well be one of them films where it's so bad that it's good. Could well be one of them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. This next one, this was like a bit of a trade with Car Boot Dan. My man, Car Boot Dan. So, yeah, I picked up this big folder of Pokemon cards at the car boot, 15 quid. I know it sounds a bit, but it had very valuable cards in from all like the Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery sets. Like it had loads of shinies. I've got loads of spares to sell on as well. I need to like go through them and either sell them on eBay or the Pokemon Cards Facebook group page. So yeah, basically I whacked all them in my collection, all the ones I didn't have in my collection, which was loads. Like, it's helped my collection so much. I was so grateful finding it. Really cool. There was actually another folder as well for £15 she wanted for it. And I did not have enough money on me, but I definitely got the best folder because this other one, it was just full of Japanese cards, and I don't know my value where I'm at with Japanese cards, to be honest. So yeah, obviously I got the best folder. When I got back to the stall, because I was just circling around the car boot, it was gone, because I was looking for Dan. I messaged Dan. He was like, have a look, see if that folder's there for us. And yeah, it wasn't there, but if I had enough money I would have grabbed it, to be honest, but unfortunately I couldn't. But at least I got the best one for me. It helped out my collection massively. So I think possibly I will make a Pokemon video kind of thing, like my Pokemon card collection so far. It's amazing. My collection is freaking amazing, like, if I may say so myself. And Car Boot Dan's helped me out loads because we do Pokemon card trades. So I've got like a pretty thick pile of like doubles and stuff from cards from that pickup, which I don't need. So I brought them to the Car Boot, and Car Boot Dan's got a great collection as well. He's got an awesome collection. I said, is there anything you need from here? He picked out a handful of cards, about 5 cards. He said, I need these ones. These were like Neo ones. I also picked up a Yoshi plush from the Car Boot. Can't show you right now because I traded that to him. With the cards, I said, will you do that for this pickup that you got? And he got this for a couple of quid from the same Car Boot. We both go to like the same Car Boots and whatever. Just go on our own little paths, game hunting, whatever, and then we just chat when we, you know, clash whatever down the aisles. So yeah. I really wanted this, what he picked up, because I didn't see it. It was at this like busy stall. So yeah, he found it, Sonic Underground, and it's got like all the episodes on as well. Yeah, I don't know how many like volumes there were altogether or whatever. But yeah, 891 minutes. That's shitloads, man. So good. So there's like 4 discs overall and bonus features. So that's all complete and everything. I've seen bits of it before. Dan said he'd never seen it before, but yeah, I'd seen like clips of this before years ago. So I'm really looking forward to watching through this. Like I said, it's amazing picking up some awesome box sets and gaming related, you know, things like these, like cartoons, movies, and whatever. Like, it's just cool to watch because I really don't watch any TV nowadays. I'm always like searching for like hidden gems on Netflix and stuff, and always looking for gaming stuff. I regularly watch gaming stuff on YouTube anyway, literally every day. So it's amazing to pick up things like these. It's something you can look forward to watching, definitely. So yeah, brilliant pickup, man. Really good. Right, what I'll do for when this video goes on, I'll go on the CX website and I'll put up on screen right now, or that way or something. You should see on screen right now. I will type in what I got from the Car Boot, and then show you what I traded in, basically. I don't think I've actually got a picture on my phone to show you guys. I don't think I've got a picture. I'm trying to think. No, there was just that much stuff. Right, hang on. Yeah, what I traded in CX, I got The Sopranos full collection box set, Blu-ray, for £1. Unbelievable. CX gave I think it was about £23 in store credit, so that was insane. I also got James Bond 5 Decades of James Bond, like all the movies. It's one of them special edition, you know, 50th anniversary thing. Got that for, I'm sure it was about £1.50 or £2. It might have been about £1.50, I think. Got £12 in store for that, so it's amazing. I got Tangled for £2 on the DS, and that was £4 trade. I don't know, I just took a bit of a chance on it, so that's not too bad. So doubled my money there for the trade credit. And also, what else did I trade in? Traded in a copy of Need for Speed Carbon, because I originally picked it up for £1 on the Car Boot. CX only gave 70p trade, but I thought I'll trade it in because Car Boot Dan diverted me to this stall, like towards the end of the Car Boot, and he said, oh, they've got a special edition of Need for Speed Carbon. He originally wanted £2 for it, knocked him down to £1, so I thought I'll keep this special edition Need for Speed Carbon, which I will show you in this video anyway. So yeah, traded in the other Need for Speed Carbon because there's no need. Pretty much got my money back. What else was there? I've been debating trading something else in. I will tell you when I show you what it is. I don't think I've actually already got it, but I only got it for about £1.50. I think there was this stall that was about £1.50 for box sets and 50p for DVDs. So I will show you that. And also within my trade thing, I got an insane pickup. I'm going to show you on screen right now. There we go. It's that way. Yeah, I got 3 PS1s, 7 controllers, like 3 memory cards, and there's a little red thing in the picture you'll be able to see. And Carboot Jamie, who I've met through Carboot Dan, Carboot Jamie said it was attached to the back of one of the PS1s, and he said he reckons it's to oh, I've got it right here to show you guys. Why am I sat here describing it when I've got it down here? He said he thinks it's so you can play foreign games on it or something, or chipped games, something like that. So I'm not sure if any of you can enlighten me on this device. There is a switch as well, thing you can press up and down, so I don't know. And that's where it connects on the back of the PS1. So 2 of those PS1s I traded into CEX with a controller each, obviously, because you need all the bits with it. And they wouldn't take the other one because this third PS1, it had like a tiny bit of blue tack inside or something. All I needed to do was just scrape it out. There was like, oh yeah, you just need to like, you know, I needed to get something thin just to scrape it out. Then there was like, you can bring it back and trade it back in. I was like, why can you not just take it now? So whatever, I traded in those, traded in the controllers. Yesterday I actually sold that third PS1 to my friend Sean, who I used to work with, Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, I have nicknames for everyone, man. The nicknames I come up with people, even myself, I call myself Holster. I don't refer to myself by my actual name. But yeah, sold it to Shaun of the Dead for a tenner. I did originally put it up for like 15 on swaps and sales, which was probably about the going rate or something. I think it's CX on about £23 or something. Put it up for 15. I had a couple of people inquiring, but I got bad vibes, like there was just going to be time wasters, so I was like, you know what, my mate Sean said, is it in good working order? I said, mate, you can have it for a tenner. Threw in a memory card for him as well. And this old Dukes of Hazzard PS1 game I had, which was like a foreign disc or something, so threw them in for him for a tenner, which, so not a bad little deal for him. And also with the PS1s came this demo, registered user demo 06. Cannot remember what games are on it at all, but I do collect PS1 demos. So yeah, I'm obviously keeping that. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know what games are on it. Could not remember off the top of my head, but as far as I know, I don't think I have that. So I have kept one of the memory cards, just the official PlayStation. The other ones were like Joytech and stuff. There was like third-party ones, but I've been wanting some PS1 memory cards desperately because I've been picking up loads of PS1 games. Still got loads of PS1 games to show you guys. So yeah, that's something for myself out of that. So that bundle, what I traded into CEX, you know, like all the box sets, the Tangled DS game, the Need for Speed Carbon, and both the PS1 setups. I traded it for a lot of trade credit, got quite a bit for that. I'm sure I got about, it was about 80 quid or something about that, 70 quid. It was somewhere around that. My memory's terrible because I'm old now, because I've not long turned 25. I'm a century old. But yeah, with that trade credit, I bought a game in store because, you know, it's literally costing me nothing and I've wanted it for ages. And I've ordered something online, and all I'm telling you guys, it's an amazing Sega Mega Drive game, and I'm absolutely keeping my fingers crossed, because obviously I've ordered it boxed and not mint. Fingers crossed, man, that the manual is in it. I received an email today from CX saying it's been dispatched, so I can't wait to show you guys what it is in the next pickups video. It's a bit of a, yeah, quite an expensive game. It's in the 60s, £60 odd it is, boxed. So yeah, you'll find out in the next pickups video. But this is what I bought in store from our store. So I've wanted it for ages, to be honest. I used to have Family Guy on the PS2 years ago, but I don't know why I would have discarded it, but I must have like traded it in, you know, years and years ago when I went from the PS2 to the PS3. So unfortunately I don't have the PS2 one anymore. This is Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. So I don't really know what goes on or anything. It doesn't tell you anything about it. Might do in the little manual that's included. But yeah, looking forward to trying that out. I remember on PS2 it was really challenging. The Family Guy on that. That was pretty difficult if I remember correct. Difficult-ish. So yeah, I do want to pick up for the PS2 the Family Guy video game. I really need that at some point. So yeah, I got this was from the reseller's stall. Obviously, there is a reseller at our car boot. He didn't turn up though at this last weekend's car boot, which was pretty cool because like me and Dan, we picked up like a lot more than we usually would. So that obviously helped out. If he was there, I probably wouldn't have got that PS1 bundle. He probably would have dived in there before me easily. So yeah, from his stall I got Mario and Yoshi. This was £3. Didn't mind it all, to be honest. I was debating for ages because I didn't know if I already had it, but I didn't. So little bonus that came with a protective case as well, which is cool. I got this for 50p, Professor Layton's Spectre's Call. I don't think it's worth that much trade. I think it's worth about £2, but I've heard that they're good games, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it for myself for the collection just to try it out because I don't have any like detective games. Tell you what detective game I would love though, Detective Pikachu for the 3DS. Apparently, I think that's been out in Japan for ages, but we've only like just got it, you know, a little while ago when it was released. My OCD's just going off. I'm just rearranging, guys. I'm rearranging the old manuals. There we go. So I need that on top so I can see it when I open the thing. Put the points cards and precaution leaflets at the back and whatever. There we go. That looks better. So 50p, can't go wrong at all. So I've bought that for me to try out. This was also off the reseller stall. I got these for like £2 each. I swear I don't have this. I really don't think I have it. I can't find out because everything's just... I don't know. I don't think I already have it. Mario Sports Mix. So for a couple of quid, you can't go wrong, to be honest. It's like £4 in CX, I think. Didn't mind paying a couple of quid off the car boot. There is dodgeball, basketball, volleyball and hockey. I don't know if there's any more, but that's what's advertised on the back anyway. Yeah, it is 4 action-packed sports, so yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun anyway. Nice and cheap. So, thought I'd grab that to go with all the other Mario titles I have so far. This is Ratchet Gladiator. I don't know what these games are like. I've already got Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2. I got that with that PS2 silver bundle that I got. Yeah, I did already show that. I'm sure I showed that in the last pickups video, didn't I? I'm sure I did, yeah. Yeah, I think I did. Sure I did. I forget what I've showed you and haven't showed you guys. So, that's nice and complete as well. And then there was also Ratchet and Clank 3, and that's what I needed. Needed that one as well to complete my PS2 Ratchet and Clank collection. So, includes bonus DVD disc. No, it don't. It's not in here, but it's no biggie. At least the game and that's in there. That's alright. So, got those. I got this for 20p. You can't beat. There was another one there. Originally $2.99 these were. There was another one, but it had all scribbly writing in and stuff, and I don't like it when they've all been graffitied in and stuff. I don't know. I know it's not massive, but even if they're cheap enough, I won't get them because I just don't like them with things in. That was really cool that they have the Pokemon theme song there. I wanna be the very best. Did you know I actually performed that in the talent show with my friend Charlie? We was like in year 9. I was on the guitar. Do 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 do. I don't know if I've got the footage. I might have it like on my old phone or something. Am I going to share it? Nah. No, I don't know where it is right now, but if I find it, I'll show you guys. It's funny as hell. I was like 13 or 14. But yeah, I would love to collect these. I can't remember who writes them. Ah, that's the one, Tracy West. Yeah. I know it's a bit battered and whatever, but for 20p I could not leave it behind. So, I would love to get all of them. There's quite a lot. I don't know, there's about 40 or something. That's number 3 anyway. So, yeah, keep an eye out for them in the wild. Another Pokemon thing. Well, actually, just this is the Pokemon thing. The contents inside are not Pokemon. So, let me tell you guys a heartbreaking story, alright? Story time with Holster. This is beautiful condition though. Beautiful. And what year was it? it is 19, well, yeah, it says 1999 there, and then it says 95, 96, 98, so beautiful 90s Pokemon memorabilia. You know I love my retro Pokemon stuff. So, inside this, anyone remember these things? Pogs. Anyone remember them? I don't remember them being so small. They must have felt bigger in my hand because I used to have them as a kid. So obviously my hands were smaller, so they would have felt like bigger. Now I hold them, I'm like, oh my god, these are like tiny. But it must be because obviously I was even smaller than I am now, if that's possible. But yeah, can you remember this guy? I don't know his name, I don't know what the hell. It's just this kind of caveman guy, whatever. Just some ginger guy. So yeah, when I was little, I used to have a massive collection of these. I had so many. And my mum just gave them away to someone's kid without telling me or anything. So yeah, I found all these. She wanted like £3 for them. So yeah, they're called Pogs, and it's where like you put a couple of them face down, whatever. Say if me and you have one, we say yeah, let's play a game, and then we put them down like that, and then we use the other one. We take turns and like slam a Pog against it, and then if you turn any of them that way, if you overturn them, then you win them, basically. And you get these like stronger ones called slammers. That I think that was like the official name. That's what we all called them anyway, slammers. So yeah, there's a few of them in here, about 8 of them or something. You get all kinds of Pogs. You can get like oh, there was also all sorts. This is a Looney Tunes one. This is Batman one. There's quite a few Batman ones in here. The proper ring a bell. I used to have some of these as a kid. So yeah, like I say, my mum. You can get like shinier Pogs as well. There we go. There was like Star Wars Tazos and all sorts. So I've got all sorts in here for like £3. That was a bargain, to be honest. They're not like absolutely highly valuable, but yeah, really happy to have them. So I can like kickstart my Pog collection again, because my mum like just ruined it all for me. Thanks, Mum. So yeah, just freaking giving all my stuff away without me telling her that she can. I don't know. Oh guys, this is great. This is honestly one of the best pickups, like for me, because I'm just such a huge fan of the game. For £4 I got the complete GTA Vice City soundtrack. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, guys. So you've got obviously V-Rock, that's my favourite. With I love Love Fist, you know, that the it's like the fake band, and it's like the band in Vice City, not an actual band. Emotion, Flash, Wave 103, that's a good one. It's got all your Blondie, Tears for Fears, Spandau Ballet. Gold, always believe in your soul. But oh man, it was just epic. It was epic, the soundtrack. Wild Style, Fever 105 and Espantoso. 7-disc set, and it's all in there. Oh, there's all sorts, man. So that's your Espantoso. That's your Fever 105. Wild Style. All immaculate condition, like they've literally never been played. Flash. Fernando presents Emotion 98.3. Wave 103, and that is my absolute bloody favourite, V-Rock. Absolutely love V-Rock. It's got obviously Ozzy Osbourne back at the moon. I'm a massive fan of Ozzy and Black Sabbath. It's got Judas Priest, Twisted Sister, Iron Maiden. It's got all sorts. So happy to get them, guys. Really am. For £4. Oh man, I was absolutely buzzing. What a pickup. What a pickup, guys. I mean, to others it might not be that amazing, but it's just because I'm like such a huge fan. GTA was my freaking life as a kid. It really was. I just felt so badass playing it. Like, so I was allowed to play it like from when I was, God, how old? About 8 or 9. It was my first game that I got on my PS2. Freaking amazing. So I was really happy with that, guys. Absolute bargain, right? This game was £1. It's probably like don't look that good to most other people, but Wonderworld Amusement Park, 35 thrilling rides and games. I've already picked up like the carnival game and stuff, and because I'm just a bit of a sucker of that kind of stuff. I like things like that, so yeah, I don't mind. It's like an amusement park game basically. So with all, you know, little amusement arcade games and whatever. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. I love it. Let me just move these over. I have to make space on my windowsill so I can just reach over and pop them on here. There we go. Can't go wrong. This woman, yeah, I think she had like some daft like Zumba game or something like that. I saw it like in the boot of a car. She was unpacking. I was like, "You got any other games?" She was like, "Oh, I've got a PS4 game." I was thinking, "Oh, what is it?" And because usually you can't really get many bargain PS4 and Xbox One games. It's not that often, not on our car boots. They always want the, you know, they don't sell it for peanuts, you know. But she said, yeah, I've got Uncharted it is for the PS4. I was like, oh, how much? She had a £5. I thought, yeah, I'll get it. I don't know whether it's going to be Uncharted 1 to 3, Uncharted 4, or the Lost Legacy, and it turned out to be Lost Legacy. So that's an absolute bargain, because that's like the latest one that's come out. It's been out a little while now. It's where you play as the gal. So you've got 2 female main characters. So yeah, I have not read up much about this because I'm only on Uncharted 3 at the moment. Still got Uncharted 3 and 4 to complete, and then I will go on to that. So I haven't read up much because I haven't want to spoil it anyway. So this was £1, the snowman. I know we're not near Christmas. It's special edition as well, actually. And I didn't notice that. Includes bonus activity book and the snowman stickers. That's pretty cool. I didn't read that bit, to be honest. And it's all sealed, which is really nice, which is a bonus. I absolutely love watching the snowman at Christmas, and it does make me cry at the end, because it used to make my dad cry as well, because my dad passed away when I was like 14, so this is like a really like sentimental buy for me. So because I always want to watch it at Christmas, but I can't always find it. It's not always on, so it's really cool to have it. So yeah, I was really happy to pick that up, because it's just good for Christmas then. This was £1 and it's all brand new. Just need to clean out before it's used, obviously. Pac-Man ice cube tray. How freaking cool is that? That's what it is. Really cool. So you got 12 little compartments there. So yeah, I thought that was awesome, man. That is ace. I won't open that, I don't think, until like I have like my own place in the future, when I'm gonna like move into like my own place. So I'm gonna keep that all sealed, ready for my future house and whatever, which will be awesome. So what a great little find. When I think about it now, I don't know if I already have this, Little Big Planet 2. I have the first one, I can't remember if I have the second one. I've got the third one on PS4, and I need the Little Big Planet kart racing one. I need the karting one. So I got that for, I think it was just £1, I think. I'm sure it was. I'm sure I got it for £1. So, yeah. I don't know if I already have it. But obviously, I haven't got a PS3 at the moment. I've told you guys like so many times, I'm sure. It got the yellow lights of death years ago. Ditched it, went to Xbox 360. So I'm still yet to like rebuy another PS3. I would like possibly an 80 gig one. Maybe that'd be really good, because they're obviously like the most like rarer ones, like as the backwards compatible. So I would like one of them, or possibly a 500 gig one. So yeah, just for the meantime, I just collect when I can, when they're cheap, obviously off the car boot. I get the exclusives, the exclusive games for it. So then that's my reason for getting a PS3. The exclusives. So that was just £1. Driver Parallel Lines. I'm a big fan of the driver games. Big fan of them. It's already got someone's cheats in it, I think, or something like that. I don't know. There's a load of writing on it. I'll take that off. Oh, it's also got an old Game Station sticker. Oh, look at that. It's leaving behind like a yellow residue. Hang on. That's a freaking old sticker. I'm just getting rid of one of these pre-owned stickery things. Ugh. Oh, it's left like a yellow thing on the, It's from that, look how yellow it is. Damn it. I'll have to scrub that off. Very slight yellow into the D, but you can't see it. But yeah. I love the driver games. I love Driver 1, 2 on PS1, and I love Driver 3. That's really good. This looked amazing when I was about 7 or 8. My mate had a PS2 way before I did, and he had one of these as like the first. I'm sure this was like one of the first ever titles. It came out in 2000. It says on the back. Look at them graphics, man. Look at that. I do love the SSX series though. I love my favourite's probably got to be SSX Tricky. Absolutely love that, and SSX 3 as well. Really good. My uncle used to have this years ago, because again he got a PS2 when they'd not long come out, and he used to have this game, The Thing. This was only £1. It's just a nice nice horror game. I remember watching him play it. All nice and complete as usual. Right, what else have I got? Starting on to the next pile now, guys. I picked up a couple of plushes as well, by the way, guys. I got Stewie from Family Guy for £1. His head's freaking massive. He was like nearly breaking my carrier bag when I was walking around the car boot. His head was proper sticking out, man. It takes so much room. So, yeah, it's all official. 20th Century Fox, Family Guy. I don't know what year have we got on it. I don't think it's got a year on. If I check the tag. 2012 it says on here. Yeah, it's got all the tag and that. So, just wanted £1 for that, so I thought that was awesome. It's an awesome plush, that is. You know what I mean? It's not like just an average Stewie. It's Stewie with all his bling on. This one was 10p. 10 freaking pence. Donkey Kong. Beautiful. All with the tag still on as well. It's even got a little freaking hang tab on his head. Freaking awesome. So for 10p, cannot go wrong at all, guys. Really happy with that. Freaking love Donkey Kong, I do. Love Donkey Kong. This was 50p. I've been after it. I know it's on Netflix, but I've been wanting this Ultimate Director's Cut. And it's got like all extra scenes and features on it and stuff. So I love that. I love The Warriors. What a game. I've briefly played it on PS2 because I picked it up like sometime last year. Brilliant from what I've played. Really good game. So this was the Need for Speed Carbon Collector's Edition that I picked up. Comes in like an awesome shiny sleeve. Really cool. And yeah, obviously you can see the front of it and all that. It doesn't look the same as like a normal standard edition of it. I think CEX give like £4 trade, but I'd want to keep this because this is for my collection. Another one I got for just £1. Rayman 3. It's got a bit of a 3D cover. Hoodlum Havoc. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what the Rayman games are like on PS2. There's Rayman M, isn't there? I don't know. I've no idea. I haven't even played Rayman 2 either on the PS1. I've only ever played the first one. I've been after this game for ages. I've already got the standard Carnival game, and this one's the new Carnival Funfair games. Over 30 new games and attractions, so that'll be really cool. Even more like mini games for me to play. So yeah, I've just got a bit of a like soft spot for these like Carnival games. Proper cool. So that was only £1. This was just £1. I'm a massive football fan. That Cristiano Ronaldo for me is the best player in the world. I think he's better than Lionel Messi, but they're both amazing players. But obviously, yeah, I brought up Messi because it's just a typical stereotype, and it's like typical comparison in it between them both. So yeah, I've already watched this. I think I like streamed it online when it first come out, but yeah, it's nice to have it anyway. It's nice to have it on the for the collection. So just £1, you can't go wrong. Oh, these two I got for 50p each. I already have the first one, and this is the second and third movie of Ninja Turtles. The classic ones, the good ones, the classic ones. So yeah, just for 50p, you cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong, guys. He was my favourite, Raphael. He was my favourite. If I can find it, should be able to find it. I'll put it on screen right now for you guys. I'm sure it's on my Facebook. That's a picture of me and my uncle, like back in the day. He looks like, don't you think, guys, he looks like Leon Kennedy? Doesn't he? He looks like Leon Kennedy with his pair of curtains. I'm sure he's got curtains in this picture that I'm thinking of, that I'm hopefully put up for you guys. Yeah, me with that like scarf tied around my head. That was me trying to be my boy Raphael. So yeah, you cannot go wrong. 50p each. I've already got the first movie, so obviously now I have the second and third, which is awesome. This was also 50p. Family Guy Christmas DVD. Just a couple of episodes, I think. Yeah, 42 minutes approximately. So I think there's one called Thanksgiving, where the turkey dinner is stuffed with surprises when an unexpected visitor drops by. And then BC turns to AD in Jesus, Mary and Joseph, as Peter explains the story of how Christ was born behind the Motel Shiksa in Bethlehem. So yeah, couple of like Christmas episodes. I've already got another Christmas Family Guy DVD, so I don't mind these at all, because it goes to my Family Guy collection, and it's cool to have like those few like DVDs, especially when they're cheap enough anyway, you know, to dig out and watch at Christmas. It's cool to watch all the Christmas special episodes. I got this for £1, Family Guy Season 8. I already have Seasons 1 to 7, and I also have, I think I have about 9 and 10 or something from what I've shown you guys so far. So I thought I'll grab that. It's cheap enough. Yeah, whenever the box sets are cheap enough, I do buy them. I got this for 50p. Halo Wars in really beautiful steelbook. Really nice. All complete. I don't know exactly what it's like. I cannot remember at all. But it's the steelbook as well. That sold me. Sold me, man. I had to get it. These games are all £1 each. So, Need for Speed Undercover. I don't know if it's any good. They're all like boxed and complete. They've all got the manuals in. I remember when I was working at Game, I think, for a while. So I used to work as Christmas temp for like a good few years. I remember when this first come out. So, oh yeah, it's where, I think it's where do you play as the cops on this? I don't know if you either have a choice or you actually, or is it another one where you play on the cops, as the cops? Oh no, it is fight off the cops. So you have them, obviously that's like an extra thing thrown in there. Another thing for you to worry about. Dead Space 2. I still need Dead Space 1 and 3. But I thought I'll grab that one. Fear 3. I assume that's the third one, because it's got that in it. And I know that it's a horror game, so I absolutely love my horrors, so I thought I'll pick that up. See what the Fear games are like, because obviously I'll grab the other two when I can. I need to take that off. This is Dark Void. I remember me and my best friends Alex and Tom, we played the demo for this when it was released years ago, and it just seemed like not too bad. It might be an awful game, it might well be, but we just thought, oh, this might be a little bit of a hidden gem. It seems alright, to be fair. So I thought I'm just going to grab it, see what it's like. Right, what I was talking about when I said I wasn't sure whether to throw it in with the CEX trade pal that I showed you earlier, the things that I traded for the CEX credit. I can't remember if I already have it in the collection. I know that I think I used to, but I don't know if I got rid of it or not. But obviously if I do have it, I'll probably trade it in at some point. Got this for £1.50, and I'm sure CEX give like £4 trading. But it's amazing to have though. The Nightmare on Elm Street Collector's Edition, so you have all 7 there. All 7 movies, which is amazing. I'm a big fan. I love horrors. I absolutely love Halloween and the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, so I had to grab it. But like I say, once I sort through my DVDs, if I find out that I already have it, I will either trade it or pass it on to someone. And then this is the last pile of DVDs to show you guys. It's shitloads of box sets. This was an amazing pickup. It really was. I know, like, in terms of games, it's not gaming, but this was amazing, right? Let me show you everything I got. So, Family Guy Season 16. That's still worth a little bit in CX, really, because I don't know how new it is, but I don't know. I can't remember what season Family Guy's on at the minute. There's that many. But, got that, right? And then South Park. All these South Park box sets. So that's the 18th season. 19th. I can't remember what season South Park's on at the minute. I don't know if it's like 20 something. 3rd season. 5th season. 6th season. 7th. 8th. You're not gonna be able to see me after this pile. 9th. That's the 17th. That's the 10th. I love that cover. With the spotty guys on. Is that the one with the... I don't know if that's the Make Love Not Warcraft episode, because that rings a bell from when they're playing the World of Warcraft in the basement all the time. 13th season. 15th. And then 16th. So for all them, tenner. She wanted £1 each. And I just said... I was low on money and I'd literally had a tenner left. That's all I had left and I felt mega cheeky because that's freaking cheap enough. So how many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 seasons of South Park and the season 16 of Family Guy. So that should have been £14 at £1 each, which would have been absolutely mega cheap anyway. And I felt mega cheeky, but I just said, will you take a tenner for the lot? And she said, yeah. So... absolute bargain. And these are all for my collection. If I wanted to trade them in CX, they'd get me some amazing trade credit, I think. But these are all for my collection because I've been eyeing these up in CX for ages. The seasons, especially of South Park, 'cause I wanted to kickstart my collection of South Park. But some of them are like £4 each, and then it goes up £6, £8, £10. The same with Family Guy, because obviously I'm about halfway there with Family Guy. I've got most of the seasons already. But with South Park, I wanted to start it, and what an absolute kickstarter that, guys. 13 seasons right there. So that is amazing for less than £1 each. Absolutely unreal. So, like I said, I could potentially get so much credit, but I'm keeping them. They're for my collection, man. So that was freaking amazing. So good, man. What a good deal. I've got a couple more things to show you guys. And then that's the end of this pickups video. So I got this for £2. It's from Terraria. I say Terraria. It's like it's not like Minecraft, but maybe kind of. Maybe a side-scrolling 2D Minecraft game, kind of. Can you see it there? I think it says it there. It says Terraria. So yeah, this is like a sword you can get on it, and I don't know. I still just pick up random shit like this. So yeah, she did also have like a sword from Minecraft. I think she had 2 of them, but I've already got the it was like a it's like just a steel sword, silver sword, or something like that. I already have one anyway, so I thought I'll just grab this one from Terraria. And then last but not least, Dan was looking at this for ages. He was proper debating. He didn't know what to do. This guy had some Pokemon plushes, more modern Pokemon plushes. Don't know what year this is from because there is no tag or anything on it. The guy didn't know either. But he wanted £4, and Dan was umming and ahhing for ages, and then he decided to pass on it. And I originally I wasn't thinking of getting it because I did think Dan was going to get it anyway. So I thought I'll leave Dan to it, let him get it. But yeah, he passed on it. And to be honest, I thought, we can't leave this behind, man. If Car Boot Dan leaves him behind, then it's down to me. Like, the responsibility is down to me. We cannot leave this guy behind. Freaking badass Blastoise. How beautiful is that? For £4. Like, honestly, it doesn't do it justice. Like, the pictures and showing it to you guys on video, it doesn't do it justice. Look at these frigging blasters. They're so good. It's so cuddly as well. Like, it was a proper bonus. Like, after I bought him out, I was like proper holding him like that round the car boot, having cuddles. He was like my car boot cuddle buddy. I should take him to like every car boot. He's cuddly as hell. I freaking love it. So yeah, I was carrying all my things, all my bags in like one hand, and then I was holding him like that. Look, we look so cool, man. So yeah, really happy to get this, really happy. So yeah, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed all the pickups. You can drop me some comments down below, let me know which were your favourites. I am sorry about like my previous pickups videos, like my replies are like massively delayed, but I will get back to you all because I don't want you to, you know, think, oh, I won't bother commenting, she don't get back, because I do honestly care about you guys. Like, I honestly love having you guys as my subscribers, so I will reply if you drop any comments about the video, or if you liked any pickups in particular. So yeah, really hope you've enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon for a brand new pickups video. See you soon, guys.